You're probably like, who is this guy right now? You haven't been posting, you normally post every single day, but I am back, guys. I've just been on holiday, amazing holiday with the family. Went to Albufeira, amazing time. Portugal was amazing, especially Old Town, amazing. New Town, didn't really venture to, only went there in a day. Anyway, we're back, okay? We're back, and in this video, I want to go over the 3 reasons why you need a social media presence, and this is for anyone, literally any online business. If you're a lawyer, you're a law firm, you're an online business, okay? I know you're not online lawyers and law firms, but this is still for you, okay? Especially for you, and I'm going to go through the 3 reasons why you need some sort of social media presence. And you're also probably wondering, James, you're not even brown. I know I don't tan. But anyway, let's get into the first reason why you need a social media presence. If you have zero attention onto you and your offer, no one's going to even know about your offer, about what you do, okay? About your skills, okay? And that's a bad thing, because you're going to have no one to pitch it to. And of course, you don't pitch your offer to people as a lawyer or a law firm, but you understand what I'm saying. You kind of do in a way. But anyway, what I've seen and what I've learned from actually the holiday I went on as well is, every time, especially in Portugal, you probably know if you've been there, but there's loads of billboards up and it's just promoting, okay? And the problem with this is, when you have a billboard up, I was just going past and I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a nice billboard, I'm never going to call that number, okay? So the problem with this is, so the people on the billboard at first haven't given me anything first, so why would I call them, okay? So that's what you need to realize. With social media, you're giving value first, okay, and then you're asking for something in return, or sometimes you don't even ask for something and they give you something in return. So that's the kind of like thing you need to understand with social media and just marketing in general. You need to give before you get. And these billboards that I was seeing, they weren't giving, they're just giving me a phone number, okay, that I have to call up if I want to do something, okay? So first of all, that's number 1 why you need a social media presence, is if you have no attention, no one's going to know about your offer, no one's going to know about your expertise, okay? And you need to realize is, you need to give, and then you will receive with social media, okay? That sounds a bit weird, but you understand what I'm saying. You need to give value, and then ask for something, okay? And if no one knows about your skills, no one's going to even trust and consider investing into you as a person, okay? Not as a business, just as a person in general, okay? Nowadays, people buy from people. I know for a fact, whenever I see something new, first thing I do is look up their social media, okay? And I know you probably do the same too, because it's really important nowadays, okay? You need some sort of social media presence, because the first thing people are going to do is going to look up your social media, okay? Number 2 is, to build up trust, you need to give away value. And the only way you can really give away value, as I stated in the last point, is through social media. And I know I keep on saying this, but throughout Portugal, all I saw was billboards everywhere. And what's that gonna do? Okay, you're not giving value, okay? You're not building up trust with me. You're just showing a billboard, or you're doing cold messages, or you're just relying on referrals. Like, what's that gonna do? Okay, you need, and I'm not saying referrals are a bad thing. Of course, if you're delivering an amazing service and you're getting referrals, that's an amazing thing, but you can't rely on it, because it's not consistent. You have to get more clients to get amazing results, to get more referrals, if that makes sense, okay? So to build up trust, you need to give away value, and the only way you give away value is through social media, through talking head videos like I'm doing right now. I'm giving away value, okay? What you need to realize is the value you give away for free is in direct proportion of what you will get in return. So again, if you give, eventually you're going to get something in return. It may be a year down the line, it may be 2 days down the line, okay? It doesn't matter. As long as you keep on giving, you will eventually get something in return. And that's why I do these videos as well, because just going to be transparent. The main goal for me is to build up trust with you, so you invest into my services, into my personal branding services, where we help you literally take over everything to build a personal brand and get clients through it, okay? And if you're interested in learning more about that, just click the link down below, book in a call, and we can speak in more detail. But anyway, the main goal for me is to build up trust with you, and that should be your main goal on social media, to build up trust with people who are actually watching your videos, okay? And as I said before, people invest into people, okay? So they want to see who's behind, let's just say, for example, the law firm. They want to see who's behind it. And most law firms, lawyers, they just post pictures of settlements, which is good because it's proof of concept, but they post pictures of, have you been into an accident, call this number. There's no value there. Okay, so you need to start getting on camera, talking to your audience, giving value. And again, I know there's some laws, especially in the lawyer space, for speaking about things, but just give value and you will get stuff in return. And this goes for any online business. If you give value, if you're an online coach, you give value, you help someone get small wins, they will eventually invest into you. Okay, and we have this thing in our head, well, I do anyway, that when I'm like, why are people, sometimes I think this, especially in my first stages of my journey, I was like, why are people going to invest into me? Okay, and then I realised people invest into people, and I was being myself on camera, I was just being me, I was giving value, I was just trying to be funny. I am funny. But I was trying to be funny, and people just invested into me as a person, not my business, if that makes sense. Okay, of course they need the service, but sometimes I've seen this guy as well post things about his cars, and people invest into his business just because he has the same car as them. Okay, so you need to realize people invest into people, and the only way you're going to build up trust with those people is if you post valuable content. Okay, and you be you. Okay, so the third reason why you need a social media presence is credibility. Okay, how else are people gonna know about what you can do, your skills, if you don't have content, if you don't show them? Okay, if you don't tell them, they're not. Okay, a billboard won't do that. Referrals, of course, that will do that to an extent. Cold messages can't do that really. So you really need to realize that social media is just kind of like a credibility base. It's kind of like a funnel in itself. So you post on Instagram, you're funneling them through your content, you're funneling them to book in a call, or however you go, free consultation, free case evaluation, however you go. And it's kind of like a funnel. So you need to build up trust with these people. So your social media is your bread and butter. Okay, it builds up trust, it's credibility. And the sad reality of today's world, but you can't really help it, is people, this is true, like people judge you off your social media. And people who have the larger following, the better content, they're going to choose them over you. For example, say if you have no followers, no content, they're not going to choose you over one of your competitors who has content. Even if they have a small following, they still have content. That's building up trust. Okay, so it's the sad reality, but you can't help reality, you can't shift, you can't bend reality. It's just going to happen. And yes, you can do things to change your own reality, but you can't change reality in general. So you need to follow these things. So you need to just take that in and be like, okay, that's how it goes. I just need to get on social media. Okay, because it's true, people do judge social media. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as someone hears about you, your business in general, they're going to look up your social media. And once they see no content, they're going to be like, that's strange. Why would they not have some sort of social media presence in 2024? Credibility is everything, guys, okay? Even just having some content on your page, that's going to boost your credibility a lot more than having zero on your page. And posting about your wins, your client wins, your settlements that you've got for clients, if you're a lawyer, those will build up so much more trust. Okay, so it's really a credibility game. And social media helps you build that credibility. So those are the 3 reasons why you need a social media presence in 2024 and beyond. It's only going to get more. Okay, so it's not going to be like next year, oh, you don't really need a social media presence. You're going to need it even more next year. Okay, so make sure you get on it now. Make sure you start building your social medias up, start posting content. And I just want to let you know that it will take time. I've been in this game 4 years. Of course, this isn't my only account, but I've been in this game 4 years through different niches, and I understand social media super well. It's a long-term play. No matter how people say, oh, go viral doing this, sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's the algorithm, and sometimes you just got to post content over time to see what truly works for you, not other people, for you, and then go all in on that style, and then it will blow up. Okay, because that's what exactly happened to me. I was a year into my content creation journey, below 1,000 views, finally found something that worked, took off 1 million views, never went down from like 100k views beyond them. And then of course I changed accounts, and I'm starting again through this account and my other Instagram accounts, okay, and TikTok accounts. So that's what you need to realize. Those are the 3 reasons why you need a social media presence. 1 is if you have 0 attention, no one's going to ever consider investing into you. 2, you need trust, and to build up trust, you need social media content. And 3 is credibility, which kind of intertwines with trust. Okay, if you have 0 credibility, no one's going to invest into you, and the way to build up credibility is by posting your results on social media. Okay, so I hope you got some value from this video. If you're a lawyer, you're a law firm, or just online business in general, and you want to build a one-on-one personal brand and get 15 to 30 qualified leads every single month, check out the first link in the description. You can book in a call. We can go for a free strategy call. In that strategy call, we just run you through a strategy that you can implement to get leads through your social media, and at the end of it, we offer our offer. If you want to go ahead, you can. If you don't, completely fine. You still have a free strategy that you can implement after that call to get results with straight away. Okay, and also lawyers, law firms, online businesses, check out the free trainings in the description. It's even more value. There's an hour one, there's a 45-minute one, and this will give you even more value. But I hope you got some value from this video, and I hope you're glad that I'm back to the content grind. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, subscribe, everything like that, and peace.